Jones that ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city, you probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much?
Today.
The play fake. Here's Wilson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Shaq Thompson from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. After the sack on first down, Wilson, he sets to fire deep. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
Came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 16 carries, 83 yards.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
He's going to let this one go deep, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Jordan. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Patriots! Great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This defense for the Pats, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. To throw is Wilson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They go play action with Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. To throw again on second down. Wilson trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Patriots are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Off play action, Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Here's Stevenson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. He'll buy some time right. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Norris. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be They'll start on the ground. Hall. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. Give to Hall running right to about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Here's Wilson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Trying to lay one up deep. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Running left, it's Hall. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
But it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. There's Hall bringing in another one. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
Play action. Now Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Throwing again here, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Carter. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll try the left side with Carter. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Parkey is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the... They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Jones. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Jones steps away to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Now a handoff, Stevenson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Looking middle, and that's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Jones keeping it on the sneak. And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Jones. They'll roll him out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Takes it at the 7. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Well, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Dancing to his left. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it here just past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Hall. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Open man here is Conklin. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wilson. And he'll find Hall. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on it there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Meanwhile, Jones throw into the hands of McLaurin.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw again.
And yet again, it's McLaurin. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Over the middle, he's got Myers. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6.
play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Off play action. Jones out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Norris. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Good start to the season. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dietrich Wise able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. There's Wilson to throw. He's going to look deep for more. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it at around the 40. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The Jets will bring it a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. It's Norris. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. A throw to the flat here for McKissick. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 41, Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
New England on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and 8.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
They run once more with Stevenson. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Off the play fake, Jones. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson.
On 1st down, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Pats are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, Stevenson. He'll take this to the 46.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Stevenson gets it again on second down.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they run with Madison.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the difference, under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, he finds his man, complete. That's Norris.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
That kick, by the way, Charles.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise Jr. able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this... Well, throw on first down with Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
And check down, complete to Hall.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Let's go. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. Good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the shit in the feet bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this is what I call a sport. The fourth ball, when I pull the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. Remember me. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the great. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the great. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The chattermouths who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, Ori did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything.